Hello students, today we discuss our rest of the chapter 1, okay, from page number 13. Okay, in page number 13, the topic is DBMS versus FMS. Now first, we have to know what is FMS and what is DBMS. We already know that what is DBMS, that is Database Management System in previous class. Okay. Now FMS means the File Management System. Now what is this? First, FMS. FMS is also used to manage, store, retrieve and manipulate data. Like DBMS, FMS is also used to manage, store, retrieve and manipulate data. Okay. Now, it is the earliest way to store information. Means before the DBMS come, we use the file management system for storing our information. Okay. Now, in FMS, data and information is stored in a simple file like structure. Okay. And each file is independent of each other. Means each file is independent of each other. Now, that means there is no relation between the files. Okay. Now it stored the data in hard disk without using any structure. Means it does not use a particular structure. Now in FMS, data redundancy is high. Okay. Now what is data redundancy? Now data redundancy means it is a condition created within a database or data storage technology in which the same data is held in two or more separate places. That means the data is duplicated. Okay. So what do you mean by data redundancy? Data redundancy means same data is repeated more than once. That means data redundancy. Now, in file management system, the data redundancy means the duplication of data is high. Okay. So, this is all about the file management system. Now, come to the DBMS. We already thought about the DBMS. Let's revise once again. It is also used for manage, store, retrieve and manipulate the data. Okay. Now here the data is stored in a database within the table. Means in file system, data is stored in a file-like structure, and in DBMS, data is stored in a table-like structure. Okay. Now each table is related to each other. That means there is a relations between the tables. Okay. Now, it uses a particular structure for storing the data in hard disk. Okay. Whereas the file management system does not use any particular structure for storing the data in the hard disk. Okay. Now, in DBMS, data redundancy is low. That means the duplication of data is low in DBMS. Okay. Now our next topic is database system architecture. Okay. Now every database follow some architecture. Okay. Now every architecture having 3 level. Okay. Now this level is also called the schema. Okay. This level is also called the schema. Now what are the levels? The outer level is called the external level. The outer level is called the external level. Okay. Now what is external level? External level means it describes a part of the database that is needed to each user. That means the part which is used by the users. Okay. That part is only described in that level. Okay. Next level is the conceptual level. Now what is the conceptual level? It describes what type of data are stored in the database and the relation between them. Means in this level, it describes what kind of data and the relations between them is stored in the database. Okay. And our third level, that is, this is the first level, this is the second level, and this is the third level. Okay. Now in the third level, we have internal level or schema. Now what is internal level describe? It describes the actual physical storage architecture of the database. That means how the data is stored in the hard disk. It is described in the internal level. Okay. Now our next topic. Our next topic is the data model. Now when we create our database, we have to follow some data models. Okay. Data models means logical structure of the database. Means how you design your database. That is the logical structure of the database. Okay. Now there is three main model. There is three main model. There is other model also, but these are the three main model. Okay. Now what are they? Object based data model, physical data model, and record based data model. Okay. Now first come to the object based data model. Object based data model. Now what is this? It describes the data in conceptual and the view level. Okay, that means in the upper level. Okay. Second one is the physical data model. Now what is physical data model? It describes at lower level of data structure. That means our internal level. That is our internal level. Okay. And the last one is the record based data model. Now what is record based data model? It describes the structure of the database with record, fields, attributes. That means every database having some records, some fields and attributes. These are described in record based data model. So these three are the main data model. Okay, so this is all about your first chapter. Thank you.